Hello my dear children, welcome to your biology class. Yesterday we learned about the difference between animal cell and plant cell. I hope all of you have watched the video and teacher have given you a small homework based on yesterday's class, that is to draw the diagram of plant cell and animal cell from your textbook. And very few of you have responded to that message, that only few of you have drawn and uploaded diagram. So before starting today's class, I want to tell you that is if you haven't submitted your homework, I will note the students who haven't drawn and submitted, and I will have to make a call to your parents that your students are not doing the homework. Kindly don't make me do all those things. Kindly submit your homework as soon as possible. I have set the due date as today. So kindly do it today and upload it today itself. Those who have submitted, I have noted the names. Now, in today's class, we are going to learn about a new concept, that is prokaryotes and eukaryotes. So, prokaryotes and eukaryotes. So, what are these prokaryotes and eukaryotes? Prokaryotes are the organisms which are having prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotes are having prokaryotic cell. Now, what does this prokaryotic cell means? From the word itself, it means pro means primitive or old. Pro means primitive. Karyo means nucleus. So the word meaning of prokaryotic is primitive nucleus, primitive or old nucleus. Now eukaryotes are organisms which are having eukaryotic cell. Now the word meaning of eukaryotic cell is eu means true. It is a Greek meaning. Eu means true, and here also karyotic means nucleus. So the prokaryote organisms are having prokaryotic cell, that means primitive nucleus, and eukaryotes are having eukaryotic cell, that is a true nucleus. The cells are divided based on the nuclear content or their nuclear organization. Now let's learn the features of prokaryotic cell. The first feature is prokaryotic cell does not have a well-defined nucleus because of the absence of nuclear membrane. So the prokaryotic cell does not have a proper nucleus. So the prokaryotic cell does not have any proper nucleus because of the absence of nuclear membrane. Now the second feature is they does not have a nuclear membrane, and also they does not have any cell organelles. So the prokaryotic cells does not have cell organelles. So the prokaryotic cells does not have any proper nucleus, and also prokaryotic cells does not have any cell organelles. And the animals which have prokaryotic cell is called prokaryotes. So the animals with prokaryotic cell is called prokaryotes. Now what is the features of the prokaryotic cell? That is, it does not have any proper nucleus and proper cell organelles. Now few examples of these prokaryotes are blue-green algae and bacteria. Examples are bacteria and blue-green algae. Okay, dear children, so that's all about prokaryotes.
Karyotic cells, in Greek, pro, primitive, karyo. eukaryon nucleus. The cells which do not have a well-organized nucleus due to the absence of nuclear membrane are called prokaryotic cells. The organisms with this kind of cell are called prokaryotes, for example, bacteria, 1 and blue-green algae. Eukaryotic cells, in Greek, true, karyon, nucleus.
Prokaryotes are the organisms which have ancient origin. Now let's learn about eukaryotes. Eukaryotes are the organisms which are having a eukaryotic cell. A eukaryotic cell means a cell with true nucleus. It's called eukaryotic cell. Now the features of eukaryotic cell are they have a well organized nucleus. Have well organized nucleus. So the eukaryotic cell have well organized nucleus. So well organized nucleus means it is having all the parts of nucleus. In the parts of nucleus we have learned which are the parts of nucleus. Yes, a nucleus has 4 parts: nuclear membrane, nucleolus, nucleoplasm and chromosomes, isn't it? So eukaryotic cell have all the 4 parts of nucleus and they have all the cell organelles. Have all the cell organelles. So eukaryotic cell, they are the cells with true nucleus. They have a well organized nucleus and also all the cell organelles. So last class we have learned about the cell organelles. So eukaryotic cells have all the cell organelles. Now what are the examples for eukaryotes? So the organisms with eukaryotic cell is called eukaryotes. What are the examples for eukaryotes? Yes, all the organisms other than bacteria and blue-green algae are example for eukaryotes. So can you give me a few examples for eukaryotes? Yes, plants, animals, fungi, protozoa, all are examples for eukaryotes.
Nucleus with nuclear membrane are called eukaryotic cells. All organisms other than bacteria and blue-green algae have eukaryotic cells. Hence, they are called eukaryotes. For example, plants, animals, fungi, protozoa, etc.
So by this we are ending this chapter. Okay dear children, we will continue with the exercise in the next class. Don't forget to upload your homework. Today is the last day to upload the homework. See you in next class. Thank you.